have a major problem.
What is it?
A cell was found dead at approximately 2 a.m. last night in the colon. The cause of death is unknown. Your assistance on this case is required.
Could it be murder or suicide? I'll see what I can do.
External chemical or physical insults can cause injury to the cells. In such case, the cells become a passive victim of accidental and premature death, termed necrosis. A necrotic cell has a number of characteristic morphological features. These can include, but are not limited to, the loss of membrane integrity and swelling of the cytoplasm and mitochondria. This process is energy independent, whereby iron homeostasis becomes deregulated and undergoes post-lytic DNA fragmentation. When visualized on a gel, the DNA pattern appears as a smear. It is induced by non-physiological disturbances and usually affects groups of cells. An inflammatory response is also evoked due to the release of cellular contents and pro-inflammatory cytokines.
Apoptosis, otherwise known as programmed cell death, is highly regulated, whereby death is induced through multiple signaling processes. Some morphological features of apoptosis include no loss of membrane integrity and cell shrinkage, as well as others shown here. This strictly regulated energy-dependent process is evoked by physiological stimuli such as growth factors and affects predominantly individual cells. Pre-lytic DNA fragmentation is also a feature of apoptosis. On a gel, the DNA pattern is depicted as a ladder. Apoptotic cells are phagocytosed and thus do not stimulate an inflammatory response. The two main apoptotic pathways, intrinsic and extrinsic, can be induced via cell stress or death receptor binding, leading to initiator and effector caspase activation, followed by cleavage of death substrates. This process is regulated by caspases and various apoptotic modulators, such as the BCL2 family. The overexpression of BCL2 can lead to inhibition of TRAIL-induced apoptosis in various cancer cells, further stimulating cancerous growth.
As you can see, this cell has a number of features which corresponds to the typical characteristics seen in apoptosis. So, Inspector, this looks like a case of suicide to me.